And that was the most important thing in my life.
Mm-hmm. So when you think about family, what did you? So you don't have any? You have any kids?
I got 2 girls.
That's pretty good, ain't it?
Yeah.
Well, girls are interesting, raising.
Yeah, they are.
Interesting. It's a good word, ain't it?
It is. It's a real good word.
You know, and I tell you what, girls seem to have your heart, don't they?
They do.
When you raise girls, they have your heart, and you love them, and you just sort of, you'll spoil them a little bit. You'll do things, but they really have your heart.
They do. Yeah.
Yeah. And so you got some grandkids.
I got 3 grandkids.
Yeah. Well, that's fun.
Yeah, it is. That's a lot of fun. I just wish they lived closer to me to where I could, see them other mornings and other evenings more and enjoy them.
Yeah.
Because your grandkids always hold a special place in your heart.
Absolutely.
They always do.
I've been pretty blessed to have 2 of mine live within sight of the house.
Yeah.
And that's pretty good. Now, sometimes it's a little bit of a wild time, but it's good. Okay. Mine will come over and knock on the door and won't in sometimes. I have to tell him go home to his house. But he ended up letting him in. His grandma come lets him in. But so when you think about family and brothers and sisters?
Yeah, I got, there was 5 brothers and 4 sisters. And I got 2 brothers that's deceased. They passed away. Mm-hmm. And Danny Muncy, he was next to the oldest brother, and he passed away in 2007. And Billy Muncy, he was 66 when he passed away. Mm-hmm. And he passed away in 2013. Mm-hmm. And they was both successful in life. They owned coal mines, and they always had a good income provided for their family.
Right.
And then I got a couple other sisters now. I got Irene and Tammy, Darlene, and Missy. And I got all real good sisters. They always been good to me, and we all still family. And I try to call and check on my sisters just about every day.
Right. Well, I grew up with Tammy and Missy, but I grew up with Tammy, pretty close to Tammy. I mean, she seemed like she might have been a little bit mean growing up. Was she all right?
She had a little mean streak to her.
That's exactly. It seemed to me like she got a little bit of a mean streak. I mean, I'm not beseeching her reputation, but it seemed like she could be a little mean. I mean, probably mean to you, I'm sure. Sisters like that, rough on the brother.
Well, they would correct you.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
They correct you a little bit different way than what Mom would. Mom got a switch and corrected you.
Yeah.
In which they would get a hold of you and just shake you a little bit or something and correct you.
Oh, I tell you what, we both lost a good friend of ours. We lost Robert Barrett a while back, and Missy's husband. And I loved Robert. I know you did too. I know you did, and really did. And I tell you what, we forget, man, we're passing through.
Yeah.
We think about family, and this is the thing. If we believe in the Lord and we really believe the Bible's true, we know we're passing through. Okay, and we are leaving here eventually, and family will leave, and some will leave before us, some will leave after us. And but it's just part of it, man. Yeah, part of family.
It's always been that generation, every generation since the beginning of time.
Just the way it is. I mean, and we know we're supposed to mourn. It's all part of it. But we know it still happens. We go through things, and life's like it, buddy. It's a journey.
We just promise later on, for a better tomorrow, to meet the Lord and meet our loved ones.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.